A Worldwide Consumer Help Guide. Chapter 1. Consumer Help Around the World. World Consumer Websites. worldconsumer.net. ari.net/iacc/home.html, International Anti-Counterfeiting Coalition. badbusinessbureau.com, a worldwide consumer reporting website. cifos.org.uk, UK Fraud Prevention Service. identitytheft.org.uk. consumersinternational.org, international listing of consumer organizations. econsumer.gov, cross-border consumer complaints, online and related transactions with foreign companies. econsumer.gov, file consumer complaints about international transactions. fao.org/waysend/fao-info/economic/esn/codex/codex.htm, Codex Alimentarius Commission. fraudes.org, monitor das fraudes in Portuguese. icpn.org, International Consumer Protection and Enforcement Network. iso.ch, International Organization for Standardization. ripoffreport.com. socap.org, Society of Consumer Affairs Professionals in Business. bbb.or.cr, Costa Rica Better Business Bureau. consumeraffairsjamaica.gov.jm. icp.intnet.mu, Mauritius Institute of Consumer Protection. Europe Consumer Websites. assoutenti.it, Italian National Consumers Association. camalta.org, Malta Consumers Association. confconsumatori.com, Italy. consumentenbond.nl/english/default.htm, Netherlands Consumer Association. consumer.ee, Estonia Consumer Protection Board. consumer.es, Spain. consumer-info.org.uk, European Consumer Information Links. consumo-inc.es, Spain Consumer Institute. easa-alliance.org, European Advertising Standards Alliance. ec.europa.eu/consumers/empowerment/cons_networks_n.htm, European countries consumer networks and organizations. ec.europa.eu/consumers/index_n.htm, European Commission on Consumer Affairs. euroconsumer.org.uk. europa.eu.in/en/spc/address/index.html, List of European consumer organizations. europa.eu.in/en/comm/spc/agencies.html, Consumer Agencies, Europe. europa.eu.in/en/comm/spc/spc.html, Consumer Policy and Consumer Health Protection. europa.eu.in/pol/cons/en/cons.htm, European Commission's Consumer Policy Homepage. europa.eu.in/pol/cons/en/cons.htm, the European Union's Policies, Consumer Policy. federacjonsumentow.org.pl, Polish Consumer Federation. forbrug.dk/English, Denmark National Consumer Agency. forbrug.dk/English/DCO, Danish Consumer Ombudsman. fs.dk/index-uk.htm, Denmark National Consumer Agency. fvf.hu, Hungary Inspectorate for Consumer Protection. govi.fr. icconsum.org, Catalan, Spain, Institute of Consumer Affairs. consum.ch, Switzerland. konsumentsamverkan.se, Swedish Consumer Coalition. konsumentverket.se, Swedish Consumer Agency. kov.se/default_e.htm, Swedish Consumer Agency. kuluttajatutki muskskus.fi, Finland National Consumer Research Center. Kulu Titagtutki muskskus.fi/english.html, Finland National Consumer Research. Lander.es/infocon, Consumer Information Center, Spain. Musketinglot.net, Malta Consumer Articles. Sigovi.si/uvp, Slovenia Office of Consumer Protection. Espros.ru, Russian Consumer Federation. Stiftung-warentest.de, Germany Product Reviews. Chapter 2. Consumer websites of some countries. Asia Consumer. AdvantageConsumer.com, India Consumer Protection Council. asiapac.net/fomca/gdoc/oca.html, Federation of Malaysian Consumers Association. case.org.sg, Consumers Association of Singapore. cgsindia.org, India Consumer Guidance Society. ceroap.org/apcl, Asia Pacific Consumer Law Links. consumer.org.hk, Hong Kong Consumer Council. consumergateway.go.kr, Korea Consumer Gateway. cpb.or.kr, Korea Consumer Protection Board. eng.cca.org.cn, China Consumers Association. indiatrade.com/circ, India's Consumer Education and Resource Center. kokuzen.go.jp/ncac_index_e.html, Japan National Consumer Affairs Center. winweb.com.my/winweb/cap/cap.html, Consumers Association of Penang, Malaysia. Australia Consumer Websites. accc.gov.au/content/index.phtml/item ID/8164553, Little Black Book of Scams, Australian edition. scamwatch.gov.au, the Australian Competition and Consumer Commission. choice.com.au, Australian Consumers Association. consumersfederation.com. consumer.gov.au. consumersonline.gov.au. ocba.sa.gov.au/money/scams.html. accc.gov.au, Australian Competition and Consumer Commission. actag.canberra.edu.au/reports/cab/cabendy.html, Consumer Affairs Bureau. choice.com.au, Consumer Organisation. consumer.act.gov.au, Australian Consumer Affairs Bureau. consumer.gov.au, Australian National Consumer Website. consumer.qld.gov.au, Australia Office of Consumer and Business Affairs. consumer.qld.gov.au, Queensland Office of Consumer Affairs. consumer.qld.gov.au, Queensland, Australia Office of Consumer Affairs. consumersonline.gov.au. dist.gov.au/consumer/index.html, Australian Commonwealth, Bureau of Consumer Affairs. fairtrading.act.gov.au/index.html, Australian Office of Fair Trading. fairtrading.nsw.gov.au, Australian Department of Fair Trading, New South Wales. nt.gov.au/caft, Office of Consumer Affairs and Fair Trading. ocba.sa.gov.au, Australia Office of Consumer and Business Affairs. recalls.consumer.gov.au, Australia Product Safety Recalls. recalls.gov.au, Australia Product Safety Recalls. scamwatch.gov.au, Australian Competition and Consumer Information. softcom.com.au/ACA, Australian Consumers Association. 6cnet.net.au/6cnet/fairtrade/consumer1.htm, Office of Fair Trading and Business Affairs. wa.gov.au/mft, Ministry of Fair Trading. New Zealand Consumer. consumer.org.nz, Consumers Institute of New Zealand. consumer-ministry.government.nz executive.government.nz/minister/mcdonald/mca/ministry.hdm, New Zealand Minister of Consumer Affairs. powerswitch.org.nz, paying too much for your gas and electricity? Compare, switch, and save. British consumer websites. consumerchoices.co.uk, cifos.org.uk, Fraud Prevention Service, not-for-profit membership association. identitytheft.org.uk, rip-off.co.uk, consumer.gov.uk, newconsumer.org, fair trade. grumbletext.co.uk, UK consumer complaints. better-business.co.uk, Better Business. penaltychargesforum.co.uk, postwatch.co.uk, consumeractiongroup.co.uk, consumerdirect.gov.uk, ncc.org.uk, National Consumer Council. gccni.org.uk, General Consumer Council for Northern Ireland. scottconsumer.org.uk, Scottish Consumer. wales.consumer.org.uk, Welsh Consumer Council. asa.org.uk/asa, Advertising Standards Authority. bbc.co.uk/Bob, Brastoff, Britain Consumer Television Show. bbc.co.uk/consumer. bbc.co.uk/watchdog, BBC's Watchdog Consumer Show. easynet.co.uk/immigrath, Trading Standards on the Net. ethicalconsumer.org. euroconsumer.org.uk, lifeandhealth.guardian.co.uk/consumer/pressbox.co.uk/consumer/index.html. guardian.co.uk/quiz/questions/0,5189710.00.html. icstes.org.uk, monitors telephone services. ncc.org.uk, National Consumer Council. ncc.org.uk, National Consumer Council. oft.gov.uk, Office of Fair Trading. oft.gov.uk, Office of Fair Trading. oft.gov.uk/consumer. oft.gov.uk/consumer/scams. oftel.gov.uk, Office of Telecommunications. open.gov.uk/offer/offerham.hdm, Office of Electricity Regulation. rip-off.co.uk, rip-off.co.uk. tacd.org, Transatlantic Consumer Dialogue. This is amoni.co.uk/consumer. tpsonline.org.uk, Telemarketing Preference Service UK, get off phone lists. tradingstandards.gov.uk, tradingstandards.gov.uk/5/consumer.hdm, tradingstandards.net, UK consumer site, ukrecallnotice.co.uk, vlv.org.uk, media watchdog, which.net, exodesign.co.uk/tsnet, trading standards net, UK consumer site, India consumer, consumercourtforum.in, consumercomplaints.in, Ireland consumer websites, consumerassociation.ie, boards.ie, ripoff.ie, Ripoff Ireland, ripofireland.org, consumerline.org, gccni.org.uk, Northern Ireland General Consumer Council, irishconsumer.ie, consumerconnect.ie, Ireland National Consumer Agency, Mexico consumer websites, Mexico Consumer Protection Office, 01800-468-8722, 55/5211 1723, profco.gov.mx.